I applied for the Fire Academy just because I wanted to take a look and see how everything operated with Waco Fire Department, and I figured it would be a good learning opportunity for me, especially as a college student, to figure out what Waco Fire Department does. Something that was the most interesting for me was doing the burn chamber, and that was awesome just because we got to go in and see what it was like whenever they have a flashover on a fire, and we got to actually be in a fire with the firefighters in the gear, with everything, with the air tanks, and just be in a fire, and that was something that was awesome because it was a controlled, safe fire that we also got to learn in, so it was amazing.
We were sitting down and saw the flashover, saw the flames go over our heads. I looked up and was almost mesmerized by it. You know, I liken it to Aurora Borealis, kind of like that, like an orange version of it, but it was really cool. Glad it didn't stand up.
I actually applied because she told me about applying and said, hey, you want to go? And so I came. I had a great respect for their job. Just learning everything, just putting the gear on alone is a lot. Like, it was heavy. It's like 45 pounds, I think.
You put on all that gear, and I could barely just stand in it.
When you look at what they're doing, when they're moving and dragging people out and all this gear and having to do it in a matter of seconds versus we were sitting down and we were feeling the heat and you know, we felt stress in their body. I can only imagine what they go through after physically pulling and lifting people. Even if you have no interest in fire service at all, absolutely do it, because there's information that you don't think about it naturally, but when they explain it to you, you're like, well, it is that simple. You know, if grease fire breaks out, just put the lid on.
So I'd recommend people apply for it just because it's a great learning opportunity, one, but also you get to experience just the life of a firefighter without having to be at the station, and then also for me it helps me figure out what I want to do as a career as a younger person, so it helps a lot of people my age be like, hey, do I want to do this as a career? What do I want to do? And so it's a really great, just education and career factor.